I grew up knowing exactly how my life was supposed to look like, but one Wednesday changed it all. My name is Gerson Tisnado. I am 21 years old, chasing a dream of becoming a full-time filmmaker. You see, I've had this dream for 2 years now of becoming a full-time filmmaker, but I've been too afraid to fully commit to it because of the comfort I've lived for the last few years. I've been working a regular job since I was 15 years old. My family owns a business, so I've been there since day one. So I've grown I've grown to a level of comfort that I've been too afraid to leave. But these last 2 years, I've been wanting to pursue something else than just a family business. I want to do my own thing. You know, a lot of my family, like my uncles and cousins and my aunties, they've all grown up in a similar lifestyle I have, you know, like work for the family business, go to college, come back from college and work for the business and make more money from the business. That's just kind of like the family norm that we've created over the last few years. But I've been wanting to escape that norm the last 3 years now because I just don't want to live the same life as everybody else. I want to go out and adventure and do something completely different like filmmaking. Am I saying that's a bad thing? No, not at all. On the contrary, I think it's actually a great thing. You know, we're staying together as a family, but I just want something a little different. In my senior year of high school, I was practically already planning on going to college and get a business degree and then, you know, follow the steps of everybody else in my family. But there was just something that kind of hit me. Like there was something in my heart that wasn't what I wanted to do. It was wanting me to do something else that was more fulfilling. And yeah, I got hit by something my senior year. I got invited to go to church for the first time in I don't know how long. The person who invited me is now my wife, which is amazing. But that Wednesday changed everything for me. By the end of my senior year, I was fighting this battle in my mind on if I was going to continue to pursue the family business and, you know, go to college or completely break the family norms that was kind of laid out for us. So I made a decision and I broke it, kinda. You see, I got really close with one of the leaders at the church and I found out that there was a college inside of the church. And so we got to talking and, you know, I spoke to my mom and we came to agreement on like, hey, I'll go to college to get a business administration degree, but I am gonna be pursuing a minor in biblical studies as well. So yeah, I started college. After a few weeks of attending, they asked me if I wanted to take pictures and I said, sure, I'll give it a try. And after that, I just never looked back. They started making me do short form content for their social medias. And after that, I just had this passion for it and I really didn't want to stop. After 2 years of, you know, doing social media for the church, I told myself that I want to make this a full-time job one day. This is what I want to commit to and this is what I want to chase. And I've just been too afraid to go out and post stuff online for myself or make solo projects because all the criticism that I'll get. But I want to step out of my comfort zone and do stuff like this and just make content that is really meaningful to me that can hopefully inspire others. I definitely want to get to a point where I can call myself a cinematographer because, you know, I'd love to work on some cool stuff and work on meaningful projects that, you know, inspire other people like I said before. But the reason I'm posting this on social media and kind of like posting my work on social media on YouTube or Instagram would be because it's going to keep me accountable because other people hopefully will be watching it. So yeah, I'm going to be posting most of my work here on YouTube if it's good, bad, mediocre, you know, but my best work is going to be posted on my Instagram account called Orison Films. Orison means, it's a Latin word which means prayer. You know, I was kind of struggling coming up with a name and, you know, I've been just praying about what this journey is going to look like. And I was just looking up some prayers or other words for prayers and Orison came up. So I really loved it and that's what I'm going to be sticking with. So yeah, hopefully I can make this dream come true of becoming a full-time filmmaker. I hope you guys stick around and watch the journey. Peace.